I'm pronouncing that right, the Mewtwo player coming straight out of MDVA. Stand up for your boy.
How'd you say you pronounce it?
I said Magewizzo.
Magewizzo? I would have just said Magewizzo.
Oh, yeah, Magewizzo. That makes about sense. But if you're not telling us pronunciation, what can we do?
All right, let's get into the game here. Again, this is for Top 64 at 6 p.m. If you want to make it to top 8, you got to win these rounds first.
Got to wake up early. Wake up with the crust of your eyes, man. You got to be here bright and early to get these matches going. These players, unfortunately, dropping a game, making themselves on the loose side of this bracket.
Okay, the back throw going to work out here for Mewtwo. This is actually kind of a really tricky matchup for Mario in the same way that we see versus like the Marth. That down tilt from Mewtwo really works as just like a landing catch. And just see look how much range that covers. That tool is just so useful here for Mewtwo against the stubby little arms of our portly plumber hero.
Definitely exposing how stubby he can be with some of those hitboxes at the back here. Probably the most like a disjoint that Mario does have. Using it there to put Magewizzo at the edge of the left side of Smashville. Ooh, that Nair getting caught on shield.
That Nair, you got to cross it up to mix up which way you're going to go on the grab, at least to be confusing. Okay, that spot dodge was bold.
Slick.
I like that option a lot.
That was cute. That was cute.
Frozn in control of the stage, getting this landing trap on the ledge.
Fortail catching the roll away, coming from Magewizzo. Oh, the up smash catching the last few hits, but it's just enough to kill Frozn. But got to watch out. Mewtwo at the 70%, a very, very light character in himself. Could die pretty soon.
Good power shield coming out, making sure not to take too much damage from that Shadow Ball. We talked a little about the cape mind game that can happen, the reflector mind game when we had Falco on the screen.
Yep.
If that Shadow Ball gets reflected by Mario, Mewtwo can reflect it right back. And then the second time that gets reflected, that does so much damage, it goes through the next reflector. Yep. So that can just be like a little bit of a mix-up from the Mewtwo's end. We haven't really seen Tonja because Frozen's playing so aggro that there's no time even to charge these Shadow Balls. Trying to pressure the platform a little bit.
Ooh, that cape coming out as you were talking about a little bit earlier, but not going to do anything too much here for Frozn, keeping the Nair on himself. Ooh, down throw forward air, able to air dodge through it is Magewizzo. Mewtwo's air dodge is very nice, very similar to Ness in the way that he air dodges.
Oh, he could have gone for a trap maybe on that taxi platform.
Yeah, didn't read the air dodge down. Ooh, but the back air going to clean up the stock. 58% on Frozn.
Don't forget Mewtwo. He's really tall and he's really menacing, but he is the second lightest character in the game.
Right.
You don't usually see Mario's back air kill at like 120, even at the ledge against a lot of characters, but it will be enough right now.
Trying to catch him there with a disable, end it early, missing the grab here on Mario. Still working with 0% on his second stock is Magewizzo. Pressuring the platform here, Frozn kind of stuck. Air dodging through a few hitboxes.
Catching Mario at a really weird trajectory with that Shadow Ball. I think Mario's trying to like cross up roll or something, and that must have caught like the early frames of the roll that are still vulnerable. But Mewtwo just continuing this pressure. Mario has not really had too much time to establish ground game at all on this second stock. And again, Shadow Claw is just what the doctor ordered here from Mewtwo. And
as soon as he tried to establish that ground game too, he was catching that forward air as soon as he was landing with the with whatever option he had thrown out. Yeah.
Magewizzo in the driver's seat in this game, looking to make it to top 64 a little bit later. Both these players looking like they're enjoying this. I see a couple of flower shirts here.
Oh yeah, the Hawaiian shirts, the tropical shirts, they come out in full force around this tournament. But even though dressed to the nines in their best Hawaiian gear on vacation, they are strictly business here in this losers qualifier of top 64. Frozn coming up to a pretty decent start. 34 or 43% unanswered coming in from Magewizzo. That Nair finally going to put some damage on the board for himself. Oh my goodness, looking for a meaty fair. That jump a bit too late to be caught by it.
This is the Mario we need to see. We need to see him in complete control, finding these grabs. All right, he's shown that fair.
Like looking like Falcon with the juggling up airs.
Mario's shown that down throw fair with the same timing every single time. He really needs to mix that up and start to go for like the air dodge.
Dash check not going to catch Magewizzo at the ledge. Frozn still trying to pressure though. I like to see him try to catch landings and not try to meet him in the air as much as well, because Mewtwo's air drift is very, very nice.
And you're not going to win those air-to-air engagements at all against the disjoints of Mewtwo. You see how active that Nair is. We've seen, of course, the Shadow Claw. Okay, that up smash, it looked like it was enough because he air dodged in the top blast zone.
Yeah, very, very unfortunate time for the air dodge, but still going to be living on the burst stock that he has. 105. The up smash going to catch the roll in, though. 73% on Frozn.
good start right now for Frozn getting that stock, and he can live for a while.
Oh, disable into the up smash. Not going to do it quite yet. Sub 100%. Yeah, not going to happen with no Mewtwo on Rage.
And Mario's a chunky boy.
Yep.
His beer belly is pretty well documented at this point.
Right. It's pretty much out there that he is a thick young man. Forward air, not going to be the laggy option that gets caught, but keeping the pressure on here is Frozn. Not taking too much damage on his first stock here after he took the first one off of Magewizzo. Trying to catch with an up air there, but just drifting a bit too high for it.
Okay, avoiding that Shadow Claw again, but the Nair cross-up working out great.
Trying to space with the back airs here as we saw we were doing game 1. Oh, going for the lock, maybe even a recatch with the down tilt. Up smash a bit too laggy of an option. Frozn keeping out with this aggression after the grab. Border not going to clear him out or anything. Trying to use that, I like the B reverse off of the Shadow Ball. Some slick movement coming out from Magewizzo to avoid the up smash from Frozn.
Trying to land again. This is scary. Okay, just let it rip.
Yeah.
I love the forward smash on Mario because it just has a little bit of a crouch box to it, and it makes it harder to hit him, especially with these taller characters sometimes.
Ooh, the up smash not going to catch any sort of landing coming in from Magewizzo, but he's got to be watching out for it. Ooh, pivot grab, maybe going through for a back throw. Oh, the weak Nair got the tumble hitbox into the up smash. That's some big brain stuff right there. I like that.
You need a big brain to hold that up smash.
You really do. That has some power behind it.
Frozn seals out that game with the Fox combo, the classic.
Right,
Fox
yeah, the
combo.
Nair into up smash.
And it is going to be even one piece here. It's going to be Mewtwo's counter pick. I don't know if Magewizzo is going to be rocking any other characters with the Battlefield stage selection, of course. Always a great stage for this Mewtwo. You can write books about like the disabled traps you can do on these platforms and just the pressure you can apply. Mario can get stuck on these platforms pretty well too, because like he doesn't have too much movement options to his name.
Yeah, especially the platform cancels you can do with the teleport that Mewtwo does have can be pretty tricky when you're trying to get some mix-ups, but does not look like Frozen's falling for it at all here. Getting some great damage here in the first stock. Ooh, that max rage down tilt.
Good patience on the shield and going to get something started. All right, Magewizzo just going to the ledge. All right, that up air going to get him back into center stage. Oh, trying to go for the grab, but look how slippery this Mario is moving. Mixing up his full hops and short hops, mixing up his dash-ins. It's working out pretty nicely, although these little scrambles have led to just a slight lead from Mewtwo getting these down tilt combos. They're starting to really disrespect those landings.
You see him landing with a Nair there, trying to find a grab. Oh, the great read in the air dodge as well with the up air.
All right, trying to be in his face with the cape. In case that Shadow Ball did come out a little bit aggressively. We've seen Magewizzo be patient with them, however.
Trying to find an air read with a forward air, not going to find too much for it, though.
This match couldn't be closer right now. Look at this. The percent was tied for a brief second, but then we have Frozn getting just a quick hit in here with this Mario down air. That will eventually kill, even on Battlefield. Oh, where are you going? You can't be rolling with that Shadow Ball, representing so much of a threatening distance.
Yeah, pressuring on this left platform here with the up smash. Finding a grab at the middle of the stage. No confirming to come out of it, though. Drifting too far away, a bit too high in percent.
Back throw here. That will be the stock. Down goes Mewtwo. Frozn in a great position. Just looking for two down smashes in a row, saying, don't roll into me. Now, Mario gets the stage again. Going to try to extend this lead like he did such a good job in Game 2. All right, retreating from the neutral air, very smart adaptation from Frozn. You see Mewtwo's love to fall into that short hop Nair pattern where they try to cross up your shield if you blink too much. There's up throw on Battlefield. I do not think it's going to do it, and nope, Frozn agrees. Great DI. But don't drop the shield in that spot. Oh, man. This has been such a close set, but I think that's a little bit of a blunder from the Mario main. Oh, he had the shield. He could have just continued to extend this lead. Maybe go for some rage combos. All right, that great up tilt and just in the neutral situation. You saw that Mewtwo really wanted to cross in with that dash attack, but the up tilt just stuffed it out so quick because it has good frame data on it. And now that's leading to a really big lead for Mario, getting his platform combo game going. Oh, where are you going? Barely drifting away from the forward air. Magewizzo, he's crumbling a little bit here, unfortunately. It's tough to say that when this match has been so close between both these players. All right, Fireball just applying slight pressure from the platform. slowing things down, but this grab lands again here for Frozn. And I feel like Magewizzo has just lost his patient gameplay. He's not going for the down tilts. He's not just exerting pressure at that 2 character lengths away range that Mewtwo wants to be at. Once that Nair got caught, he stopped really using the Nair as much as in previous games. And he's crumbling a little bit, but okay, fading away with the Nair. You see, Mario can't do too much about that. That allows the Mewtwo to apply pressure. Gonna go for the back throw, not at the ledge, and even on Battlefield, of course, Mewtwo will be fine for now. Up air gonna help out a lot getting back onto the stage, and Magewizzo, he's still quite behind. He's got to avoid all these just quick kill options Mario has.
Lurking for a fair right there, using the side B to stall it a little bit, giving him some more time at that left ledge.
Ooh, if that last hit of the down air had connected, that could
Up
have been...
throw! No, not gonna do it quite yet, even Mewtwo being that light.
All right, good shield there from Frozn. Waiting out the Shadow Ball, but the back air coming
meaty
to play.
Back air, very good stuff coming in from Frozn. Yeah, after dropping that first game, though, pretty stellar comeback coming and making the great adjustments that he did have, using those great kill options that Mario